government has been criticised for its slow response in helping around 20,000 people affected by floods in the Western Cape. Stormy weather continues to batter parts of the province with a warning of more heavy rains tomorrow. The Human Settlements Minister Mmamoloko Kubayi is promising to relocate Western Cape flood victims to temporary shelters. Newzroom Afrika's Nasiphi reports.
Orange level 8 weather warning persists as the province has been hit by several cold fronts, which has made landfall, leaving a trail of destruction. The Western Cape government estimates over 17,000 people have been impacted by the inclement conditions. It has been over a week since Cape Townians have felt nature's wrath and called on government to take decisive action.
I think definitely it should have been declared by now. If there was really an interest or political will to address these things, because the information is there, it's readily available through the South African Weather Services. I'm calling on the Mayor of Cape Town, Jordan Lewis, to declare a local state of disaster so that it enables the city to fast-track services so that there is not a divide created by what is happening.
7,000 people have been displaced and are in need of shelter.
Last week lesinike kanyenzeleka ukuthi ngabanye silale phandle because asikena ndawo sazama indlela ukuthi sibase imililo kwaze kasa na following day salala phandle ukuthi asigade into zethu.
Nangobe sincame siqokelela nanga namadayari yabona sifakile jonga njengapha siqokelela lamadayari senza lonto siphila lompilo qho ngewinter lo bhuti wayincama indle yakhe lo umane ebuya ngelo xesha.
Human Settlement Minister Mmamoloko Kubayi says while there are short-term plans to bring reprieve to those affected by the adverse weather conditions, there are long-term plans to fast-track the relocation of informal dwellers located on danger zones.
Those who are submerged will be moved today to areas where it's more safer. Because this rain continues, what we are waiting for is the transport from the province. We requested support from that so that we can transport them to the areas that we've already secured for them to be able to move. And then secondly, there are those that were affected by the tornado. Structures have been blown away. We've interacted with them. Others are starting to try and rebuild. So we've committed that we are working around the clock. Later Saturday, the material will be on site delivered by the team.
A large majority of those affected are in the metro. The mayor says there isn't enough land available to accommodate everyone.
We do not. That's the simple answer. We do not. Even if we had the best will and all the money from the national department, there's just not that much available space. So you've got to do it incrementally as you can, and that's why it's very difficult. I'll never make a illegitimate promise about a permanent solution. It's unbelievably difficult to deal with flooding in low-lying areas overnight or quickly, or even in the medium term was worse. So we've got about 40 localized areas in the city that are experiencing significant flooding today. So we've got to get the message out that people should not be building where there's wetlands.
Some of the affected areas include Khayelitsha, Lwandle and Nomzamo, Gugulethu, Masiphumelele, Soloris Pass, Tafelsig and Fakieskraal, among others. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nasiphi in Cape Town.